libraries, like depending on where the library's at.
My Xenoblade origin story, how I first played the series, was through my local library. Fun fact.
Okay.
They had a copy of the game in there, and I rented it. And the person's like, "You're gonna want to buy this game. You're done with it." And then that person was right.
We're rocking and rolling right now. Set count stuff is not accurate, folks, but Salt Umarth is happening right now. I think Salt is one of the players to watch at LACS 5. I think that she has just absolutely become a force of this character in such a way that it's going to be very difficult to deal with her.
I just think her punish and flowchart is so incredibly strong across like so many different matchups too. Plus, like she also just plays different characters sometimes too. Like she just has a really good understanding. Is like so strong. Her Falco, her Marth. Obviously, the Falcons that we're seeing right now. She just understands so many things about the game. And it also just makes her very entertaining to watch too. Like her gameplay is just like so like more explosive and like so in your face too.
Yeah, it's hard to just pin her down a lot of the time. Look at that, come on.
Look at this, yeah. Like she just eats that like it's nothing. On the other hand, though, Umarth, the NorCal regular, someone who don't want to slouch about either. Someone who has definitely been putting a lot of work in over in NorCal. I believe playing a couple of these qualifiers leading up, I think he was already invited though. Very, very strong player.
I believe second at Smash Cam England as well.
Oh yeah, the Oregon one. That's right.
Yeah. Very, very solidly. Lost out to Fat Goku, but no shame in that. That's the Oregon power-up. Another unfortunate retiree, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause he mentioned that after I think Genesis this year, he was stepping away. Just kind of hate to see it happen, but life happens, unfortunately.
Yeah, and you know we can't all keep playing it forever the same way.
Yeah. That's not what character you have now. Anyway, though, Umarth, he can right back up, though, but Salt has him at such a healthy percent, so she might be looking for some kind of connection here.
Up throw knee, probably. Yeah. Tried to find it, but the top platform DI was important.
So you get two big kicks.
Knee,
classic counter, yep. That's just sick. Against Salt, it's almost impossible to escape, I feel like.
Marth
is... DI.
Yeah, Marth is one of the characters where it's like, oh, if you know your percents Falcon, you just get to know exactly when to kill. Double nair on that drop through. That drop through was so good too.
I love that home run contest. Hit both hits a nair and then just do another nair after.
I used to try to get that world record. That stuff's hard.
That was a grind in New England because like Typo was the person who was innovating that like early on. They had like Zoso was doing it a lot. So other people were doing it a lot. A lot of the Falcon are so big on it. I just feel like damn.
When are we gonna get a summoning Salt video on the hyper specifics of nair only Falcon HRC?
That has to be a thing.
I think that would be a very good summoning Salt video.
That would be a great video. Or like the next bit we could do is like target test speed runs. Like the next thing we could probably do. Yeah. But I feel like Fuzziness might have that unlocked. That's where the event mode thing is what he does.
Yeah, Fuzziness and Safe State both put a lot of work into that.
Yeah, that's just fun to watch. Speedrunners are great. Even if they don't do like melee shit. I know people do Mario 64 all over the place these days.
Yeah, so it is 1-0 Salt right now. And just the FD counter pick. I always feel a little bit odd about this. Like obviously Falcon is very strong off the platform. But the punish is just so brutal on both ends here that I don't even know if it's worth it because there's nowhere to escape as Marth here. Like you just get up air. You know, you might be able to hit the DI down and away off the first one. You might be able to find a way out on another, but it just feels very, very difficult to really lock Falcon down.
It can be tough because like if you had to face Marth head on like this, it's more a matter of just keeping him out of your space because like Falcon has to approach you to like really get anything going. But if you can just kind of counteract with like Marth dashes forward, you hit him and then you combo. That's kind of where the kind of bread and butter kind of comes from. But if Marth's just zoning you out with like a tilt forward smash or like reads your move and then grabs you, it can be pretty tough.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because like, Umar is just like creating like this wall of like nairs or forward airs, and Salt is just trying to find a way to kind of break through it. And she's doing more so rolling to the dash dance game. Because you
kind of have to because of that jump check, right? Because like either you can shield and get raw grabbed, and then you can forward throw check chase over the stage, or up thrown, both of which can be devastating depending on the mix. But I think the thing here that would be fun to see get incorporated a bit more is you can actually CC first hit of if you CC it perfectly, first hit of nair, you can actually whip a Raptor boost out, dodge the second hit, and hit Marth.
That's actually kind of sick, actually.
It's pretty funny. It's hard and it's niche, but it's really fun.
But if you know that, you really can get kind of fluster the mark. Especially like you like wait, like bust out like mid set and kind of like throw him for a ride. feel like before I know, I'll see Chef Rock busting out all the time now.
Yeah.
I'll optimize that shit on box.
Okay. Good CC, but gets grabbed. Forward throw tech chase. Up throw percent.
Yep.
Rips a quick one. Yeah.
That's a combo going at least a little bit. Okay, there's a grab. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all these little moments where Falcon can kind of wiggle out and reset, but sometimes it just doesn't matter. Like you're still gonna land in front of Marth that has a grab coming out.
Plus he's at such low percent where he can
that
anywhere
dash
too. Whew.
That dash dance shimmy was so good.
Yeah, she's dancing.
Push in.
Oh, the
like
double jab which led to the grab
Yeah.
was immaculate right there. Because like Umarth just went right behind her and she's like turned around and grabbed him.
Yeah.
No follow-up though from it. Okay, more of a reset. There's another grab. Umarth is getting that percent where a Falcon will just live a lot. You just gotta find that one solid hit if you're Umarth.
Yeah, it's.
This is where it gets
I
hard.
think it's interesting how little Salt uses the pipsqueak, or as Pipsqueak calls it, the shithead bear, which is just like a perfectly positioned bear that kind of catch-alls a lot of Marth's instant options and like forces Marth to be a little more particular.
I think I think about that a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like you kind of position like a fair's distance away and just like time a bear very specifically. It beats out like, depending on the drift that you implement, it can beat out like standard get up. It can beat out like it can beat out a lot basically. Ledge dash.
It kind of beats a lot of things. Is what I'm hearing. Like if you do that, you're gonna be beating a lot of stuff that people throw it out at you. So going back to the corner now, yeah, because you're at such dangerous percent here, where it's like if you just like get grabbed or hit by Marth really hard, this is where it gets kind of scary. Oh, that's it. No jump.
So that was a very scary one because it's like you get back thrown like that, you think F smash is coming, but Umarth's just waiting it out. Realized that Saul the DI down far and away enough.
Yeah,
Really
you just
good
go out
stuff.
and hit her.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, getting the sour spot hit there too, because if you sweet spot, it just pops Falcon up, so you can just get back. But getting the sour spot just sends up at such a weird angle they just can't make it back too. Which I see Marths just typically do a lot, especially at a high level. You just see them go for like the sour spots to make sure they can like go back on stage, edge guard them, or just kind of go about that.
Okay. Dreamland makes sense. You get the room to run around, you get the big platforms to work with, you don't get followed up on as much. That was a very, very scary double jump. This should be just death here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locked and loaded.
Getting clipped out of the corner is just like Marth's big bread and butter.
That's just like what you want to do, just isolate them, and then just make sure they can't find a way back, which is what makes the matchup like so crazy. And I feel like it already what it is a very back and forth kind of matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we got Marth working out of the corner here instead.
Oh, goodness.
Sol just no fear in her eyes. Like,
just
okay, you're gonna come up
watching.
from ledge. She was just crouching there menacingly, and there's the stomp on the to the knee. Sheesh.
Yeah, really reminds me of Sheik players with that one, honestly. How they'll get the down air and then instantly do the pivot forward air.
I'll turn around and get it. Yeah, make it look really clean. Always love to see like a good Sheik down air into some other sequence.
Okay. Ooh, knockdown. Scary, but swings. Knee. Yep. It's so reliable. God bless it.
It's just like it is like old. It's the old reliable of Falcon. It's like his own version of Fox up there basically. It's, it's really hard to escape. Especially if you just read the DI. Oh, did not for down air. Maybe we just didn't trust. Maybe we just got the spacing for it. But we saw how it was for Kodo earlier.
Yeah, well, that's
it just dashes
too. Flips. Great tech.
Solid just kind of stomping at an opening, which is already a pretty high percent. Comes down.
Yeah, try to get the edge cancel there too.
And this is the challenge for Umarth. You got to kill Falcon before like she easily gets a hit on you, or it's like some kind of opening for her.
Yeah,
because the ending here for this stock. What do you got, Umarth? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. All the Ion Zero for Marth, like if you get a down throw, you can react to as Falcon. There's always something you can get, at the very least, and most of it leads to either broader combos or broader grab confirms. But yeah, Salt just having a hard time getting in past the wall here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at that.
That was nice.
Yeah, slide off into instant fast fall up air. That was pretty cute.
She got two of them out there too. Didn't get the third one out. That 34%.
Yeah.
Oh, lands on the ground and takes it, so not quite. But okay, gets the raw knee after that, and he gets it back up, so we're good. We're chilling. We're gonna get back into it.
Rockman actually espouses like down throw over up throw a lot of the time. It was either Rockman or Mateo, I'm trying to remember, but it's because you can actually just tech chase off of the down throw more than having to just like accept that you might only get one up air off of up throw.
Yeah,
it's like right here, right? Like you get the knockdown almost guaranteed because they DI down and away and they're far enough away where they're not going to be actionable.
Yeah, exactly. So then now you're making them like kind of go to the corner, kind of back off for a second, and kind of catch their foot, but you still have stage after that. So guys with the up tilt, all just runs away very wisely.
Yeah, she doesn't implement Marth Killer, and she doesn't really do a lot of like perfect refreshes on hand stash. I feel like, but like she just opts to control this side of the stage and have Marth make a bad decision, which is honestly less risk to her. You know, if you just have that stage positioning as opposed to like maybe getting clipped by a side B or maybe getting like traded out with a forward air, you know, it's this knockdown.
Oh, combo go yay!
Yeah, but
That's
no.
probably a dead Marth. Yeah, it's a dead Marth. Sheesh.
That was so gnarly, dude.
That was just like, run that raw into the triple knee, and then they go down. Didn't get the immediate kill, but so triple knee does have kind of effect on him. So
there's no coming back from something like that. It is. That was game 3.
Yeah, so I remember because I think FD was game 2.
Yeah, FD's where Umarth secured.
Almost had it, but damn, that was a. I just blinked and all of a sudden I just saw Umarth getting kneed 3 times. We're talking about options and being out of the corner. But Salt, looking pretty good. Oh wait, did we? Maybe we fucked up again. It's 2-1. Okay, let's say it's 2-1.
Yeah, it's 2-1 at the moment, but the stage is definitely right. I feel like FOD has kind of fallen out of favor in this matchup for Marth, mostly on basis of just like stomp through platform being hyper reliable.
Yeah,
that was disgusting. That was actually
crazy.
Such good awareness. Okay, press a Raptor boost in, forward throw off stage, down tilt, Fendi.
Oh my god, I miss Fendi. Who goes down? Oh, and even with the angle,
the slope is also just so good for dealing with Falcon's recovery.
Because like
it's honestly.
You're put in such a good position where you just throw it at down tilt or some kind of like tilt of some kind. It'll just help go down a little bit. And, okay, cool. Now you just reset the edge guards, hit them again, they just go down because it's really hard for Falcon to get back after that.
Yeah, even such a forward smash angles out. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I saw like a what if post if like if Mark could like angle their up B and stuff like that in different ways, kind of like a Fox B. How many options they would have? That just sounds terrifying. Though that was ever a thing.
There are some slight angles that can be gotten. It's pretty small, honestly, because there's like a full hold in, and then like you have to like hold back a little bit once you started. I think there was a post I saw recently that someone was discussing it. These scar jumps are filth. That was
incredible. I don't want to interrupt you during that, but
no, understandable. But that was all just so disgusting.
That was incredible awareness.
Yeah, just put
him. Ooh, man. All right, Umarth, what's the response here? What do you got? What's the fire back? Okay, Salton gets back from corner.
I don't think there's a fire back.
Yeah,
look at those pivot jabs off the gentleman as well.
She's on top of him. She's already got juicy % on him.
Yeah, this should be kill though.
Yeah.
No, even with that. Coming up over top, that one.
Run it again, yeah.
That one will do it. Just do the same thing again.
Yeah, just do it again. Run it back. Oh my god! Oh, retreat to the ledge.
No! Unfortunate. That is...
Stomp. I think I have the option to... He hit the wall, but I just wasn't ready for it.